Hi guys, welcome to Light to Love Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. Excuse me. Welcome to your weekly reading, Aquarians. Thank you so much for joining me. If this is your first time, thank you for watching. If you are returning, then welcome back to my channel. Remember that energy is fluent and that if this reading resonates with you, grab from it what is yours, leave behind what is not yours. Excuse me. And if it doesn't resonate at all, then you can always pop back, see what else is going on over here. But for now, we are going to tap into the beautiful Aquarian energies to see what is going on with our Aquarians this week. You know, and I want to say thank you for liking the videos. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. Whenever you like our videos, not just mine, but any video on YouTube, it gets the algorithm working, you know, sending the videos out, showing up in suggested videos and all of that good stuff, right? So let's tap in Aquarians and see what is happening this week for you. This is your current energy. This is what is up and coming, and this is going to be your outcome. Okay, so let's see who and what shows up for you. Strength. All right, Aquarians. Whew. So in your current energy, we have the Three of Wands, we have the Chariot, we have the Queen of Cups, Aquarian, and we have the Justice card, right? We have the Justice card. In your upcoming energies, we have the King of Wands, the Moon, Ace of Wands, and the number 10 of Cups. And we will get to this side soon because we have the Two of Swords, we have the Devil energy, and the Temperance card, and the Six of Pentacles, right? So let's talk about it. Aquarians, what is up? What is going on with you? The Three of Wands is a card that tells me that you're waiting for something, that you've put some plans into place and you are waiting to see or waiting to come to the fruition of them, right? So you have been making plans, whether that is in your workspace, whether it's in your personal space where you are going on vacation, or you are taking a time out, or whether you're starting a new business, whatever it is, right? You have made some plans, you've put some pen to paper, and you are now waiting. Chariot comes out right under the Three of Wands, which tells me that you are going to see some action this week. Okay. The Chariot card is a card of victory. The card that says, you know, victory awaits you. You are going to be triumphant in whatever it is. It's a Cancer energy. It's water energy. So you may be dealing with some persons who are Cancerians. You may be dealing with anyone to do with a water sign, including yourself. It could be Pisces as well. So, or they may just have those placements in their chart. So this is the indication that things are progressing. So yes, you've put your plans in place, but yes, they are progressing. They are moving along, right? You are putting the past behind you. You are moving forwards in everything that you're doing, and action is being taken. The reins are actually in your hands. Sorry, my sage. The reins are actually in your hands, and how quickly you progress and move forward is entirely up to you, right? But you're moving in the right direction. Your willpower has a lot to do with this energies, Aquarian, when it comes to the Chariot. So how fast you move is up to you. The progress that you make is up to you, right? Because the reins are actually in your hands. The universe is on your side. There's some elements of the moon in your breastplate, right? Which tells me that there's some things that you've built in subconsciously. There's a few portals here showing up as well that you guys will be going through. When I say portals, I mean like you'll be stepping into a next level. You'll be stepping into something new in this endeavor, in this this little adventure that you're going on, right? So whether this is a new relationship, or if it's a new business or a new promotion, whatever is going on in your life space, right? It could even be a new, maybe that some of you are hearing that your spouse is expecting, and it's going to be something new for you, but you are progressing on, you are moving forwards, and you may be dealing with two kind of energies this week, whether it's for yourself or for your partner, persons around you, but sensitivity, compassionate. So this tells me that maybe has to do with your partner. There's a lot of compassion going on, a lot of sensitivity, a lot of emotional, touchy-feely things going on. But there's also the Justice card. Justice card is a Libra energy. So it is like someone's around you getting more information. A decision needs to be made. It's not made as yet. And even with the Two of Sword cards coming up in your advice, in your outcome section, that tells me that a decision needs to be made regarding something. Whether this is to do with a relationship or work or whatever it is, it feels more like career to me. It feels more like a workspace, like a work thing, than it does relationship. The excuse me, too much sage. The Queen of Cups card, it feels to me as if this could do with your partner. Some of you may be thinking about moving forward with your partner in a relationship. Some of you may be thinking about walking away, and this has really gotten you in a really sensitive, compassionate stage. It's like you're sitting, you're contemplating, you're thinking, do I really want this? What do I want for my life? So, a lot of you have been really picking up on these compassionate energies, sensitive energies, feeling that kind of, even with the Queen, with the Strength card present, a lot of you are tapping into your inner self to, really pull on some strength to see which way you want to go forwards, right? The King of Wands energy. King of the Wands energies are actually fire. They're moving. They're very quickly. They move very swiftly. So for some of you, you are literally coming in, up and coming. You are going to be sitting in a place where you have finally made some decisions. You are content with the decisions that you've made. They were not decisions that were easy to be made, right? They're not easy decisions, and you've had to you've taken the authority, you've made a decision, and you have literally said, this is it, this is what I'm going after, this is what I want, and so you're sitting pretty. This has to do with, there could be some arguments, there could be some difference of opinions in the decision that you've made, but you are sitting as a king on the throne, saying, I'm the one who's made the decisions, I'm the one who's moving forward with this, right? This represents you showing off your magical skills as well. This represents you showing off your power and authority as well in a situation. The Moon is a major arcana along with the Justice card and the Chariot card. You've got two major arcanas in your outcome as well. The major arcanas tells me that there's a lot of changes that are coming in, and they are like milestones in your life that you are moving forward, right? So I would say to you with this, tap into your higher self, get into a zone where you are quiet, where you can hear your own thoughts, where you can really feel and sense where you are, what's going on, because there's another level in life that you're coming into, right? There's another level in life that is waiting for you, but you need to be exposed to it. You need to get more information on it before you can literally make a decision, right? The Moon is in the background here, so there's some stuff subconsciously going on with you, right? Even with the Devil card in your outcome, it's kind of telling me that there's some energies deep down in your subconscious that needs to be released, right? But we'll come back to that in a moment. So really tap into yourself and see what is serving you, what is good for you. Get some information, get some divine downloads so that you can really see yourself. Be true to yourself, I'm hearing. Be true to yourself and be honest with yourself. You don't have to worry about other persons. You can do this in your private time, but you really got to tap into your higher self, because there is a lot that's there. There's some new ideas, some new insights that is waiting to come through for you, and it's going to come through in your quiet space. It's going to come through in your quiet time, right? There's some inspiration that's coming in for you that's going to help you in your personal life and also in your business life, in your relationships, and just for you in general moving forwards, Aquarians. There's a lot going on for you. The Ace of Wands is a thumbs up. So you have some plans in place, and as you can see, you have some plans in place. You're waiting for them to come. You're going to take action. You're going to see the progress, right? So this is a thumbs up from the universe telling you that, go ahead. There's a new creativity, there's an offering, there's something new coming up for you. Go ahead. It could be that, it could be your dream job, it could be your dream car, it could be your dream relationship, whatever it is, right? This is a thumbs up from the universe for you. New insights, but you can't handle it the way you've been handling things, which is why One of the reasons why the moon is present, for you to tap into that subconscious, tap into the things that you don't know, allow your divine guidance to show you the things that you're not really seeing about your life so that you can come into it. It will lead you into the 10 of Cups, which is a happy family card, a card that tells you that everything is secure, everything is fine. This is emotional stability, this is financial stability, this is your family life, your home life, being whole and being new, right? So it has a lot to do with your overall energies this week, Aquarians. A lot coming up, a lot of decisions, a lot of quiet time, quiet space, zoning. You are very, very intuitive, I'm picking up. I know that you're very, very intuitive, Aquarians, and so you really need to tap in and zone in and see what is right for you. This energy definitely fiery, passionate about things, and using your willpower, using your authority to get things done. With your outcome, there will be some decisions that needs to be made, right? And the Justice card, both with the swords up, those decisions haven't been made as yet. Get clarity, get more information, get more insight before you tap in. Emotionally, you're feeling very, very stable. The waters around you is very calm. But the moon, I'm drawn to the moon, which still tells me that there's still some stuff that's going to be hidden that you really need to zone into. I really feel as if some of you are going into the next level, and so you're being called to get rid of some of those habitual thought patterns, some of those habits that keep you trapped. And this could be eating habits, it could be, excuse me, it could be eating habits, it could be spending habits, it could be habits that it could be a sleeping habit, You spend too much time sleeping when you should be up, thinking about, up and running, up and meditating, being up and tapping into your higher self to get downloads for you to, walk through your day. So these are habits. And it has something to do with your ego. I'm sensing where the devil is concerned. Has something to do with your ego, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to sit and meditate. That's ego, right? Once you tone the ego down, we can't get rid of the ego. We all have an ego. I have an ego. We all have egos, right? But when you bring that ego in, when you zone it in and bring it under submission, let it know, hey, this is not about you. This is about my future. This is about what is best for me. Bring that ego down and do what is right for you. I really feel as if you will be successful. It's gonna take time, right? So with both these cards speaks balance to me, bringing everything into balance, right? There's nothing wrong with having that confidence and being the king of wands. There's nothing wrong with it, but bring some balance into it, Aquarians. Bring some balance into it. Don't be too much on this side or too much on that side. Balance yourself. Don't be a workaholic and neglect your home life. Don't be a home life and neglect your work life. Don't be a spendaholic and not take care of your bills. Always bring balance into it. And with the Temperance card as well, the Temperance has the sun coming up in the background, right? So if you just exercise a little bit of patience with divine guidance and you balancing things, you will see a beautiful, beautiful outcome. And the end results will have you giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. Laws of the universe, laws of attraction will kick in for you, and you will begin to see some beautiful outcomes. It is going to take a lot of inner strength, and it's going to take you really taming that inner lion, really taming that these cards are beautiful. Really taming that inner self, taming that ego on the inside of you, bringing that. There's some lion energy, some Leo. Some of you got Leos in your charts, right? So there's some fight there for an Aquarius reading, right? There's a lot of fire signs available. A lot of fire signs showing up, right? Which tells me that you guys are passionate about something. You're passionate about life, about yourself, about moving forwards in the future. And so the fiery lion roaring energy, you gotta tame that a little bit, tame it down for you to see the best outcome that you want for yourself and for your family, right? This is not just about you. It's about your family. It's about your relatives. It's about your future, okay? So, tame that higher self. This is the Infinity card. Trust me, if you bring some of those roaring, shouting stuff on the inside of you that have you flared up or have you feeling on the inside, if you tame them, you will tame them for a lifetime, not just for a moment, but you'll bring them under submission for a lifetime, right? The Three of Cups is a celebration, right? So this tells me that whatever plans you have for your life, whether this is business, whether this is partnership, that it is going to be showing up this week for you. You're going to see the results of those and you will be celebrating. The King of Pentacles is Mr. Rich himself, rich kid himself. And if you look at his face, he's like, I really don't care. I have money. He reminds me of he reminds me of one of those, Elon Musk kind of person. Like, it doesn't matter, I have money. If you watch the Avengers, he will be a Tony. It's okay, I got money. What's your superpower? I got money. So this is you, Aquarius. This is your superpower. I got money, right? So this is Mr. Money himself. He's calm. He's not bothered. He's rooted. He's secured not just for today. He's secured for tomorrow because he has so much. If you look at his robe is made of, his gown is made of grapes, right? Which tells me that these vines, they run deep and they stretch wide. So he has investments going on. His portfolio is diverse if he's investing in the stock market. He's got properties. He's got his hand in everything, which is why he can sit there so smug, right? So this is the energies that is available to you. And again, oh my God, so much one, so much fire, so much passion. Victory card is also right at the bottom. Where are you? Victory card is also at the bottom as well, which tells me that, you win in everything that you do. Aquarians, you are successful in everything that you do, and those energies are showing up. So this week is a very victorious week for you. This week is a dominant week for you because the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands is present. It's a very passionate week, so you may have some fiery conversations going back and forth. You may have some final decisions that you have to make, and you will be the one that's but tame those energies, bring those fire, bring that passion in. Don't let those flames flare up and cloud your judgments or cloud your vision for your life, right? Sit comfortable, sit in a caring, compassionate state where, you're bringing those balance in so that you can really get the benefits of everything that you're doing, everything that you're working on in your life. Aquarians, this is a grounded reading for you. This is a this is a victorious reading. I don't see much love going on in terms of relationship, like new love coming in, or any of you have any issues with your relationship. But as it resonates with you, some of you may be dealing with business, your career, you may be dealing with online, starting up online business, venturing out into the world, taking the reins in your own life. Whether you're starting small or you're starting big, it doesn't matter. It's your life, it's your choice. And definitely a thumbs up from the divine to say, go ahead, tap in, because you're stepping into a new realm, you're stepping into a new zone, you're stepping in through some new portals right now in your life. Okay, and I talk portals and dimensions because I'm so in tune with the laws of the universe and the other stuff that's going on with this big awakening happening on the planets as well. So I understand timelines and dimensions and all of that stuff. So that's just how I talk. But this is, in layman terms, you're moving into a new level. You're moving into a new season in your life. And so it's important for you to tap in. Leave the stuff behind that don't need to come. You're moving into a new house. At times you throw away a lot of stuff because you don't want them in a new space. And that's basically all that is happening with you, right? Especially the stuff that keeps you stuck energetically. You don't want that. You want to clear out those energies. I didn't see a lot of love, but let's see if there's anything going on in your love space, beautiful Aquarians. I'll just tap in 3 love cards for you and see if there's anything going on that you need to know in your relationship for the Aquarians. Thank you. Religious factors. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership and calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations bring you together. So some of you have been looking out for a partner. Some of you have been praying for a partner. Then definitely your visualizations, your affirmations will continue to, fan that flames for that soulmate to come in for you. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So definitely, some of you in taming yourself, you may need to tame yourself where your partner is concerned. Maybe a little bit too fiery with them. They may find you a little bit too spicy. So, you know, work on that area if that's what they're saying to you. Religious factors, some of you really believe in marriage as well. And so those are factors that will affect your relationship. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Some of you are, you know, you are very picky about what you eat, what you wear and stuff like that. That has to do with your upbringing. It has to do with your religious beliefs. And, you know, definitely that is a factor in your relationship. Maybe something that you and your partner may need to sit and discuss. Beautiful Aquarians, that is where you are for now. I love it. I love it for you. Thank you so much. And if you are dealing with legalities, just know that everything will work out for your good. Everything will turn in your favor. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and also hit the notification button for future uploads.